Kupama, Talaquinta. Chules, you are welcome back again on another edition on True FC Media. Yes, if you know say you've been new for a year, we not subscribe to the channel, please make sure you subscribe to the channel. True FC Media, share, comment, like. Yeah, if you they make you the grow. Yeah, so today, Charlie, as you can see, we get some familiar faces for here. Yeah. Today not gonna be small. I mean, El Clásico, then some matches for the Premier League inside. We can discuss everything for here. Yeah, Charlie, Danny,
yeah man,
Alpha,
Charlie, I do.
If it's so. Charles, Kupama.
As your man say, yeah man, yeah, wow, boy.
Charlie, I mean everything cool.
Oh, solid.
You can't say keep, but Charlie, if it's so. I make happy say yeah, this is
Charlie.
Kupama.
Oh bro.
I see.
I give you trademark camo. You try out.
You want to cheap, Charlie. Award me. Kupama. Yeah, Charlie. Truly, so as you know, today I come to discuss the Clásico about Liverpool. Liverpool try win them a match from the UCL. Barcelona win 6-1 after the Sevilla 4 and Girona struggling to even win. Against you now he did 19th down. He did down 19th day, Charlie. So we can discuss everything. Mbappe today form scored 10 goals for La Liga in 10th. So we did. Charlie, Danny, make us start from you. Oh, how the season be good for this Clásico match? How did you feel like you be good here?
Oh, Charlie.
What did you mind?
Also, one thing I like highlights. First of all, we see. You know, our teams they go for two things. It be chaos then clarity. Clarity, they mean say then they like to patiently control the game. But when it comes to chaos, they mean say they no go play any systematic form or patience build up in order to score a goal. So at that moment, they pray ball on. That be how the game.
That be how like the first 10 minutes could be.
No, like, that be how like most of the time. Like I just they give the differences.
Okay.
But with regards to El Clásico, you see these two teams or then they build up from the back. So it means then they prioritize clarity over chaos. Okay. So the first 10 minutes there will be about the papa. But like one thing you for no be see, as Hansi Flick they play in high line, he could try move the defense close to the midfield, then the forward, so that say he will compact, like he will prevent spaces. It will prevent spaces from Madrid them penetrative passes. So if it happens so, then it means Madrid too for build up, then try attack these wide areas. That be how you do.
Okay. Charles, I know say you there, you did Madrid in back. You be anti-Barca.
I don't talk anything.
Yeah, but you, I think you a guy. I know you.
Charlie, just
so they do. Charlie, El Clásico. What you give the fans?
Yeah, so I beg make I check this one real quick. You see, last time we can't watch Blasters game.
Yeah.
You see, when our authorities with the beg, Accra Sports Stadium, it be 40,000 capacity. Make sure say you go sell 40,000 tickets. Sometimes you go carry the place choke. Charlie, we do overbedding the spaces. We don't get the stadium like that. So I beg, if it's 40,000, I sell 40,000 tickets. Then everybody fulfill confidence. Wow. Yeah, so that was by the way.
Sharp.
So the El Clásico, you know, this weekend's El Clásico is a masterclass clash, you know, between Hansi Flick and Xabi Alonso. And I see this weekend El Clásico to be one of the entertaining. Yeah, because it will be very tactical and you will see the individual qualities and the team play. Because Hansi Flick has built the Barca team to, you know, play a very beautiful football.
Yeah.
And Xabi Alonso too, as you know from Leverkusen, even how he has started the season, you know, Real Madrid too are playing very beautiful games, just that they struggle one or a few times. But I see this weekend El Clásico to be one of the entertaining. Yeah. And for sure, you know.
Yeah, and then talking about Xabi Alonso, this should be his first time playing El Clásico as a coach. Yeah, he used to play as a player. Now he's by the sideline and then he's going to coach his boys, manage them, give them instructions on the pitch, what they are supposed to do and what they are not supposed to do. Yeah, so we are looking forward to that. So Xabi Alonso then Hansi Flick. What like with tactics where you feel like Xabi Alonso will play defeat Hansi Flick coming from a 4 games defeat from Madrid last season. I'm sure let you know the so it be Hansi Flick we did. Sorry, it be Xabi Alonso we did. We score them home away, far away, them very far away. They not go fit we. But this season things change. Mbappe come with some fire. What do you feel like Xabi Alonso will bring to this game, Danny?
Okay, so first of all, one thing I've addressed is if personally I be Xabi Alonso, I would like the target. You see, there's this tactic that has been extended for a while, but Premier League teams they take camp. It's the differences between long balls and long passes, right? You know, if you look at how Alonso the player, they make Courtois an extra defender. Okay. So they build up the start from him. Any build up they start from him, every time they start build up plus either 2 defenders or 3 defenders. Okay. So in this case, it means he go try penetrate the midfield. So if you don't want to break the midfield press, first of all, if you know the field use penetrating passes, then for use long balls to go up. In the sense that if they play goal kicker, definitely they means if the player they offside inside, if he no be offside, as the rules they talk. So if he able to kick the ball very well, we know Mbappe in acceleration and speed. So make it adapt one. And secondly, to the thing say if he the want dominate them, break Barca in coordinated press, then make Ada Gula drop. Okay. Ada Gula drop, he go fit play midfield. Yes, like deep midfield. He drop to the deep midfield, he go fit play penetrative passes through to Bellingham or Mbappe, who definitely he will drop deep. Then make Vinicius Day the left side, then widen the defense. So I think that be how we go approach this thing.
Okay, Charles, Xabi Alonso faced El Clásico. So, what he's done this season, what do you think can bring it to this match?
So, if you compare the 2 coaches, I would say Alonso is the experienced one because he has played it as a player. And now he's about to lead the team.
You get good points. Like I will blast you for you.
Me my boy me home. So so I feel like Alonso is the most experienced person in terms of this match. And then again, Real Madrid losing last season almost all the Clásico matches.
No, almost they lose all.
They lose all. I the one sugarcoat down.
No, you sugarcoat up.
So they lose no.
We didn't comment that
So I'm sure that even at that time he was coaching Liverpool, he wasn't happy about it, and he would love to, turn that result. Yeah. So Alonso, and then again, how he is arranging the Real Madrid team. Okay, though he may have some few injuries, I believe strongly that you 4-4-2 then. The way, like Danny said, they built from the back with the keeper. I'm just praying that Mbappe will be able to time his running, okay? So that, unlike last season, the way he was, the offside play. So I'm just hoping that so Mbappe should be able to time his running. And if he is able to time his running, I think they can bring the Barcelona defense.
Okay. Talking about Mbappe. Then we have to talk about highline. Take off last season, be like the trap they set for him. He really get out. This season, with Barca without Inigo Martinez, there's been some kind of exposure on the team, which is kind of negative for Barcelona. You see, then they try the highline, but the clubs steady them, see how they play the highline, and without Martinez, he make the case like very worse. Arao no fit the synergize plus Basi very well. Garcia they try, but then you see the loopholes. The way like then last season the highline, then it just be sharp. If you shoot, you go for the trap inside. But it take like the loopholes like be too many. It kind of affect Barca in a negative way. Danny, how do you feel like not be like people that talk to make Flick try changing in play. I'm not sure say you could do sick of them. The highline they give him it be high risk, high reward. Yes, because if he play the highline, like if he press hard, if like the risk come as you score, I mean to score points. But I be like this season, really be stable way, really go.
What they catch out?
What to get talk about highlight?
You know, see the thing be saying we are misinterpreting something. The man and Kazankaza come out. Where he can talk say the reason why the highline is being exposed is the fact that the team is not pressing aggressively. Where I talk initially, if you have a highline, it means that you have to close spaces. Then you have to prevent high turnovers. So it means if you hold the ball safe, you will make sure say you no go lose the ball in a sense where you go expose your defense, your midfield. If you expose the spaces in the midfield, then go run out you. If then they run at you, then we'll keep people. Most of them are players. The opponent will keep most of them are players on wide areas. So right now it means if he coordinates pressure, he will close the spaces. Right, that be the tactic I think he's going to use in the game. But the high risk, high reward thing is very true. Sometimes, one thing I tell people is there is no right way in winning football. So you will talk say, oh, the highline be too risky, the highline be too this. He actually had a historic season with the highline. And it's not just working because of materials. Yes, with the highline. Exactly.
You'll be also. So if you do like you don't say be Barca fan, but
if you fact way so if for
they talk facts.
No, you don't say be Barca fan, but we dey here if for dey neutral kaka.
Neutral.
So the thing we say, right, he has to look at how he will coordinate the press. Secondly, too, if I think the highline, the players are not able to detect very well. He for use Araujo as a weapon. Though Araujo has been.
But I think Araujo should start to
yeah, I think he should start because of his pace.
This man, like you say, the way they trust Araujo.
Yeah, you see, sometimes
the high risk striker.
The high risk, high reward thing will be talk. So you have to be very careful, right? You don't have to be systematic. If you say the balls they go lose balls, it's either you bring Chesney out as a sweeper, say make he can't clear balls, but he will be very erratic, or you will make your pacey defender in Balde or Araujo. Araujo say he be front foot defender. He will start to run at them. So he will fit block balls, then give time for the other defenders meet and catch him. You will see he will fit have some exceptional defensive game on Sunday. Then people will start to talk, oh Araujo, we know say you go fit do. And we know Araujo's performances in the El Clásico. So Charlie,
in preparation to this match, Hansi Flick talks say Lamine Yamal will be big game player. So he kind of believe say your man go score there. What you get talk about them? Like you believe say what they talk be true, or like how you see what's
I be the boy he do so it be very obvious. You say football is sometimes almost it is unpredictable.
Yeah.
But you see he has done it before, so that's the projection that he's a big game player. Until that day, maybe you see football, one or two things will fit change the whole game. You see, maybe injury go fit pie. They no go play the ball. Or in thing go be they no go really coordinate them about again. So Yamal they play the ball, he the ball. Where he go fit cause chaos. That one he go do. If Real Madrid players give him, he go do.
Where if you spy last season, they use Kamavinga for inside. Work. Say they use Mendy. Work. This season, I sure they will use Carreras. The new boy for them. Talk.
One thing we say, Madrid they feel say,
make the mic.
Okay. You see, Madrid they feel say, Madrid they feel say, then them for stop Lamine Yamal in tracks, but they'll be focusing more on that. If you really wreck how Madrid, then they play for the Club World Cup insider, then they overload, they isolate. So if they overload the left side, then just go create chances from the right side. That time, then get Trent. But Valverde in range of passing, no, they like 20 on you have. And I think this is a tactic that will be counter-used. In the sense, Barca go use them. If you see Lamine Yamal for most of one games inside, though in attacking returns no really day like last season, so people know they talk about them. You see how influential he did on 1v1s and even 2v1s. He be very, very good. So I think he go try overload the right side, which is Madrid's weakness. You see them on right side he be very weak. Then compared to the left, because Carreras go play as a third defender. If then they build up or defensive, then Lamine Yamal go create from there.
This season too, Rashford has been like very, very exceptional.
Oh yeah, he's been very exceptional.
Rafinha
very, very exceptional.
This El Clásico stuff, I don't know say like you say it's like he started the train, but we don't know say maybe be fit enough to play the match. But despite Rashford, we already see Charlie, the guy they try to prove. From Man U downtime that the Champions League, Femi Lopez to the fire. If you go the other side to Vinicius, they were form. Bellingham scored from the UCL last time. we or with this age, everybody they try, everybody they inform. But Charles, what be your prediction for this man?
This man, you know, say me I'll go. Me I just see Real Madrid go score there. Although it will be very entertaining and difficult, you know, I just see Real Madrid go edge like maybe 2-1. Or no, 2-1 or 3-2. Like the goal difference will be maybe 1 or 2. But I just see Real Madrid go win. Yeah.
Charlie, then final prediction for the game.
So you see, these teams, like I said, they actually score some of the most goals for the league inside. Quite impressive. And Madrid to, I feel say they go to continue them a home run. But this game is a game of margins. We be in-game mechanisms will go help you win the game. So I think Barca does have a upper hand in that with regards to Lamine Yamal and even the control you get from Pedri. That is true. But I wouldn't act like a fanboy. So it'd be 4-2 give me in favor of Madrid.
Okay.
Hey, Charlie, man, I don't know what to see really against you. Me, them in TJ, Charlie, we go score them. We last season we did at least 3 goals. They entered the Madrid. From last season we see they chop 5-2, they chop 3-2, they chop 4-3. Where they chop 4-4. You the bab. Oh, Mbappe is solid player. That one, we go score them. The 3 goals there for Inter the Manet this season too. Yeah. Moving away from El Clásico, Charlie, we will travel from Spain go England. Yeah. We not get jet, but we travel in the bow. So Liverpool they go away to Brentford. Liverpool lose 4 matches in a row. They relieve them body from the Champions League. Even that one said they score them 1 they can't see a score. They really try. Ekitiki. People they talk say Salah lose form for bench champ. And it's lots. Then you see, like you know the one listing, but right, be like he now see Charlie Salah no different. We have to change the formation. He bring them results. Going to this Brentford game, Charles, what do you have?
Yeah, so I would say it's one of a dicey game for Liverpool if they really don't take their chances. Right, Brentford may punish them, and it's slow to. I feel like this is a season like an slot season. Last season was more like Jurgen Klopp philosophy continuation. So this season
they come on the skeleton.
Yeah. So now we they face the reality but I feel like everything will be fine. But coming from 4 straight losses and picking up a win this week, I feel like they need to continue if they really want to catch up with the title race, because I'm sure and I know that Arsenal will not back down any moment soon. They are really on course to take the league because they are very, very serious this season.
But why we not take them?
We Chelsea. Oh no, we are the underdog. So no.
Every day we underdog.
No. See, that's what we really want. Like we want to take them, we go fit this seal.
That's it. That's it. Charlie, you know before no. Brentford, Liverpool. Brentford sell them players before the season. But you say Hugo Martinez, Hugo Thiago them to score there. Charlie, what to get from this?
They are still very, very impressive. If I want to spend some money, if I get money, I say I won't go spy matches. Crystal Palace, Brentford, Sunderland, them all them go inside. Brilliant attacking football. And it's not like you wouldn't have to wait for them to build up patiently. Nah. They know they build up slow. So this tactic that they talk about, say maybe Alonso for trying the long balls thing, it help. Where if you check Manchester United them again versus Liverpool, that be the tactic where Bram, yeah, Mr. Amo use where he take beat up. He say second balls is very crucial. If you deflect balls where if you deflect balls where your opponents the head camera, you forget players ready to win the second balls. And Manchester United did that. Yes, exactly. So if Manchester United was able to do that, we are looking at one of the masters at that in the season. Maybe Brentford. They've done that to Manchester United where they know that team plays them. So the first of all, the thing they say, if then they look to presser, then they bring 2 players ahead. But if then they see then they bring the presser, then just go sit in mid block. That be also at the look say at the check say that be one thing they would do. Secondly, they will use the long balls to essentially break or cover like then go attack the spaces where Kekes go left. We are not say Kekes go start that game. I know because your man will try to provide with
kind of favorite for the
yes.
left back.
But as you say, yet in game people the game against Frankfurt. You know, as of use Robertson, people could figure maybe he go use Robertson. They might be right in a certain sense, but if you say he still will need that attacking strength from Kekes.
Yes.
But that be how these people will try attack them using the spaces behind Van Dijk then Kekes.
Okay. What's your final prediction for the game?
Oh, 3-2. Me, I did say
3-2 in favor of
Brentford.
Brentford.
Yeah.
Brentford will win the match.
Yeah, so I did say
Liverpool prediction.
oh yeah, I forgot because Charlie Liverpool hasn't really been impressed. Liverpool hasn't really been impressive to be honest.
Yes.
Regardless of the win against Frankfurt, I'm still not impressed because you look at the intensity in the Champions League. It is different from the Premier League, and you are facing a team that uses long balls to win second balls. You also get Henderson, who gets Premier League experience, so you know how to play against some of these players. Exactly. So you
Charlie,
see,
what your prediction for this?
This match, Liverpool will win this match because they can't afford to lose this match. They'll go in with everything they have. So Liverpool will win this match.
Okay. Charlie, so moving on. Next is Stamford Bridge. Sunderland, they come Stamford Bridge. Away can play. Sunderland and Chelsea, they will get 14 points. If it goes way, Chelsea take the ahead of them. They've lost just a game in the Premier League so far, and that's the same for Chelsea. They've been very impressive. Like they might defend is very very strong. Yeah, they might defense. Then they like if they play, if you see, they know what then they play. They know what then they do. Yeah, what you get for this particular match, Charles?
Yeah, so as you said, I think the newly promoted team, Sunderland, has been standout.
Yeah,
you know,
they stood out.
Yeah, they are really doing well. And I'm sure Maresca will not take this game lightly. You know, looking at how they are playing, I'm sure Maresca will.
But why you get games you take lightly?
Don't be say you see some games who are on.
No, don't be say like
that's what Chacha.
You need better.
See the team.
You need better too if you talk to you like maybe this man says no we go. You Chelsea, everything for the put your body.
Oh no, that not be true.
If
you don't say no be true.
They get Champions League win.
No, you don't say no be true. Me, I be team where I feel select a whole new squad players a match. You know?
That one you get squad.
So if you talk that some way or the other, you are not being honest. You know. So yeah. So I see that Maresca will not take this game lightly because we need this win. And this season we should be on course. We are on course to achieve something great, you know.
Yeah. Caicedo them in the middle.
Bro, Charlie,
everybody is body.
I won't make all the boys
Ballon d'Or is about.
We will get there, Charlie. We will get there, but to say it no go be easy game. You can have Sunderland.
We the general Yami Yama.
You see the agenda there you must adjust, you know. So then try the place. But see, I don't want beg. Make you give the boy the space to play. You know, they get the potential. So you see the champions, you see get things. You say he ball. So you see the place where we buy them there. They get the potential.
But you know, so see. If you talk shit, Chelsea, your centre backs.
Oh,
they're not good.
Oh, what the keeper said.
Really bad front foot defending.
The centre backs, they're positioning.
But see. At least the last two games are champion.
Yeah, I see they call for Black Stars.
Just okay, yeah. So I be that one they did them at So
you can pay give away, make them World Cup.
Make them where?
Make them World Cup.
Oh, if you want come, you go fit come. But me, I no go fit.
Yeah, that decision there.
Yeah, they in there.
But when you go play give England, you might go choke up.
Baby. So I champion the force way. You see when we this people, that be the match where we play the right centre backs, like we play right centre back, we play left centre back in their natural position. You see most of our matches we play right centre backs. So if they make one passes they go one direction and they make the opponent capitalize on those things. But that match we play right centre back, left centre back. So everybody the ball was going in the right channels. And I think that's one thing that is affecting our centre backs. They have the same foot. So the passes go the same direction.
So at least like one set for the ambidextrous, or one for the left footed.
So that be one thing that we dey face for the back, but you know everything is okay. This match here, Chelsea will.
Charlie, what your prediction for the
For my prediction, but first of all, make a highlight. See, Sunderland concede the least goals apart from Arsenal. 0.8 goals conceded. Where it be very positive goals. Yes, as in the number of goals, you know they reach 1 set per game.
Yeah,
Arsenal the amount 0.4. Probability. Yes. Where Arsenal the amount is 0.4 because Arsenal concede only 4 goals.
Maybe Arsenal is concede
their fortress
very well.
Talk finish.
So this one, Chelsea be one dynamic. Chelsea be one dynamic team. But this one it's a win for them.
Yeah.
For me, it be 3-0 in favor of Chelsea because Chelsea know how they build up very well, especially with Caicedo. People they see him just as a ball winner, but he plays as a playmaker too. Where if they play Enzo as a number 10, they can't join. So if a team like Sunderland too they use second balls, you have extra defenders to win balls for extra midfielders. Where Sana get the rest of the wide players. Then they look over him too much. The guy is so brilliant. Very nice.
Very fast. Like
very fast, people, direct.
You know how when they score goals,
you know how they go pass winner.
Like you know how they position, but run for the ball. You know how they pass. That guy they try.
They try.
Go get there.
You go they look over him, but like you
go get there.
So 3-0 for me. 3-0 for me. Yeah, in favor of Chelsea.
Oh, we go win. We go win. We go score goals too. Yeah, the season for score like 4 or 5. Right now the goals they hear me.
Somebody we he expected goals be.
No, we see. You don't go score. I think this thing we go fit break am.
But you go fit be say maybe.
But just say they fit break am.
But you go fit be say the goal save then no concede match. You go fit be home game save. Where some of the teams they meet save them be low scoring teams. But Chelsea they part of the team they score more.
Yeah, this is where we score goals.
Charlie, we talk about the last match. Arsenal, Crystal Palace. Crystal Palace has not been bad, but going to Emirates is going to be a very difficult. Now, Charlie, Arsenal, you need them for anywhere. They play them home,
away, or far away.
Then they play the ball, Charlie. Then the force were ready. Arsenal 10 fortress, Charlie. So, what be your predictions like for the Arsenal and Crystal Palace?
You know, Arsenal, I kind of envy them this season. We don't say be bad envy, but then they ball. Where they know they concede goals safe. They really try, they build a team. So this is Charlie.
I think they give a trophy.
No, he now for sacking body.
If you don't think so, like,
he now for resign.
For just replay that you don't fit.
But you people for the Pages Plaza. Yeah.
When the Pages
invest money before.
No, the Pages
no. But the trophies actually they give money. Fine. But like the positions they pick to they give.
What the positions? What position has Wenger no job?
Like the fans don't know what position.
First now you see, I always please the extensions.
The fans not be about money.
So but you know be the fans that run.
Say we dey help them.
You know be the fans.
Then they ball, but they talk like say being the Champions League.
You know be the fans. You know be the fans. Then they run the team.
You know how the team generate revenue.
Oh yeah, true.
If the fans then they give it.
But like
part of the people then give it team money.
You will deliver trophy. Okay, you did.
So what you talking about? They say if for win,
Ateta no win trophy.
So if you say you go deliver, that means say if for win.
Yeah, this is in the tip up.
If for win,
if you not win trophy this season.
Oh, bro, enough for sacking body.
I read some book. Wait and see. The essence of coaching.
We talk as now. Can't talk.
The essence of coaching. For your short-term goals, be trophies. But your long-term goals, be player development.
Okay.
Where he take us now, reach, you score for big amount.
I mean, we talk say
you don't win the trophy.
He will win.
Compliment the big
bro. Player development, Arsenal passed that stage.
Oh, but at least
I say Arsenal.
I say Arsenal passed player development.
Arsenal coach, but relax. They are here Arsenal. I did Tamale. We are here. We are fly cam. You say Arsenal do what?
I say they passed player development stage.
Why they talk that?
What Arsene Wenger no do give them? They develop players, they sell them. So right now, they get the stage where they for win trophies.
So winning trophies, what
is Chelsea if Arsenal win trophies?
Ateta for sacking body.
How?
How says it? Like how? Why for second? That's why they tell you.
Then the standard drop. We can't raise the standard.
Exactly. From second.
Arsenal, your standard raised for like 3 years ago.
Three times in a row.
For a club like Liverpool,
I will raise the standard. In the end, what was the end? You know, that's your money.
But Ateta won the trophy in his very first season. So make him.
I said he catch the time where you for.
No, relax. The trophy for a coach. Trophy for a coach be short term. Player development be long term. Player development be long term. Trophies be 50. This is Nassau woman.
League.
With the talk say
Champions League. Then they part of the preview.
we with the talk say for real trophy.
Hey, Charlie.
Lampasa, you go fit me for Champions League.
We go meet.
Because right now the Spanish team, so we will train them.
But we do one before you, so no be anything.
Charlie,
Yeah.
Charlie, go Tamalia. No.
Charlie, no.
So if you go,
No, what is for Babu?
no, but this is in the reason why they feel say Arsenal be on the right trajectory. Arsenal, Ateta in the right sense, he dey adapt to any coaching tactics. So any coach they play against now, he go fit dominate them, then playing whole game against them. Because he be master of set pieces. Yes. But some few teams they feel break up because if you don't have the numbers for the box insider, he feel confused. Secondly, so he concede less goals. There's some way they play for Emirates. But one thing we know we take away from Crystal Palace, I mean you know already. Yeah. They be very dynamic and creative.
Charlie, my coach be solid.
Yes.
Mateta to be give numbers.
They give
like 5 goals for it.
But you know the funny thing, them are expected goals be 17.4, but then scored 12 goals. So they have not been lucky in certain situations because how creative and fluid they be, they're able to create chances.
Mateta to his do.
Mateta to funny enough, he exceed in expected goals in one single match. The last match he played 3 goals, which most people didn't expect. So they mean say he's building his confidence after the backlash for his fans this one.
Charlie.
So I think they are moving in the right direction, but Arsenal still be Arsenal. Arsenal the team to beat. But if Crystal Palace win this game, I'll be very impressed. Where it will bring different dynamic to Arsenal. But I still think Arsenal.
Charlie, your final prediction.
Yeah, bro. So Arsenal, but this match it will be a bit difficult. So at least 2-1. Yeah,
Charlie, Julius, thank you so much for listening. Today's episode was mad. It was exciting. Make sure you subscribe. And
Chelsea fan.
Charlie, Julius Media. Charlie, you sign out. Thank you so much.
The legend will be Ballon.
Is